Yes, good morning guys to all of you. I welcome you all on this wonderful platform that is BYJU'S exam prep. Yes, good morning guys to all of you. Sorry for the delay. Actually, some technical issue was there. So we are starting the session now. This is the second mock test for the BARC. And guys, we will be having entire 50 questions for 60 minutes. So be ready. I feel there was some delay happened in the session. So now we are starting guys. Okay. So now we are starting the session. So be ready and do like and share the session guys. Do like and share the session. Now the session is starting. Okay. So guys, be ready for that. Be ready for that. Yes. So I feel voice is clear, audio, video clear. Fine guys. Okay, so now we are starting. Yes, Mani, Kumar S, good morning. So we are starting now guys. So guys, this is some detail about me. We are going to cover the entire, all the subjects. You will get the PDF after this session on the Telegram channel of mine, that is Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana. And guys, you already know, for GATE aspirants, already hand-picked questions PYQ series is going on from the early 90s. Okay, so one more thing is Mega Mock Challenge 3 is live till 17th of November. And you can appear for this. The syllabus is manufacturing, material science, industrial and IC engine. And it is similar to GATE. And guys, now without wasting the time, we are starting the question. Ramesh, good morning dear. So guys, this is the second paper. And as festival season is going on, so we thought let's have a paper in between that. So today is the second paper. And guys, we would be having the third paper with the entire mechanical team on Thursday. So be ready. So before your exam, we are going to conduct 3 mock tests. One is already over. This is second. And third will be there on Thursday. So this is the very first question from engineering mechanics. Okay. So we have covered all the subjects. 50 questions will be there as per the exam paper. A block of length A and height B rest on a rough inclined plane. Coefficient of friction mu as shown in the figure. The angle alpha of the inclined plane is slowly increases. The condition that the block will topple due to its own weight before it begins to slide. So guys, this is the question. I feel everybody is aware that the W weight would be acting like this. W weight will be acting like this. Okay. And you know that when weight will be acting like this, there will be 2 components of this weight. One will be cos, other will be sine. You know this is going to be, this is alpha. So this is going to be W sine alpha. This is going to be W cos alpha. And you also know we would be having some friction force acting. So we would be having some friction force acting like this. Here would be the friction, that is mu n. Okay. And you know normal reaction will be acting like this. This is going to be n. Yes. Try to solve it guys. So there will be normal reaction acting, mu n will be there. And you can see this distance should be b by 2. This distance should be b by 2. Okay. So what you need to do, I feel everybody remember that. Here we can write n is equals to nothing but W cos alpha. W cos alpha. Okay. And you can write mu n is equals to W sin alpha. They are asking you the condition. Yes, Papa Kagoda, good morning. Okay, so Mani have given the answer to be B. That is A by B. A by B more than mu. Okay, what about others? Good morning, bhai Kiran. How are you? Kiran is also saying the answer to be B. Okay, so let us see guys. Let us see. So guys, you already know when I will be dividing this, mu will be coming out to be tangent alpha. Mu will be coming out to be tangent alpha. Yes. You know, they are asking that the block will topple. So you know that when the block will be toppling, you know that will be the condition where we will feel only this is the point of contact. At that point, when this will be the point of contact, what we are going to do, you know that this is W sin alpha. W sin alpha is acting like this and mu n is acting like this. So you would be saying that is going to be mu n into B Mu n into B or B by 2? Okay, Kiran is saying A. Okay, Bengali Baba is saying A is correct answer. A is the correct answer. A is the correct answer. A is the correct answer. So you know that this mu n is nothing but W sine alpha. Okay, let me write it as W sine alpha. W sine alpha into B by 2. And that is going to be equals to, W cos alpha into A by 2. So when you will be doing this, you would be getting A by B to be less than mu. This will be the condition actually for which it will get toppled down. So answer is going to be A, guys. Very good, very good. So moving further to the next question, guys. This is from the trusses. After that, we have question from machine design, from strength of material, from thermodynamics, from fluid mechanics. Every topic will be covered. This is the second question. Consider a truss ABC loaded at C as shown in the figure. Which of the following options are correct? They are asking you the forces in the member. You need to apply the shortcut. This type of question will be coming in the exam. So guys, do like it, share it with others. A would be the right answer. Money, you got it? Because they are not asking the condition for sliding. They are asking the condition for toppling. So you are saying when toppling will not happen, sliding will happen. Okay, so for that, you know that when mu will be more than this, then toppling will happen. If mu will be less than this, for this, toppling will not happen. Okay, for this, sliding will happen. For this, sliding will happen. Because here mu value is coming lesser. Okay, fine. Question number 2, guys. Now what would be the answer for this? So guys, do like and share the session. I feel because of the delay happens due to some technical reasons. Okay, Bengali Baba is saying answer A. नाम बहुत अच्छे रखते हैं यार Bengali Baba. Okay, second का A. Okay. What about others? What about others? Mani, Kiran, Papa का घोड़ा. What would be the answer? What would be the answer? What would be the answer? Yes, the answer A is correct. Why it is correct, I am telling you. So my dear, you can see that this load W is acting and this is going to be the member like that. So whenever we have this condition, let us consider that you have two members like that. Because in trusses, one member is a force member, every member is a force member, na? So force or member both can be considered simultaneously. So my dear, you can consider if this is a member, this is a member, they are collinear and some other member is going like this. For such condition, this becomes a zero force member. So my dear, here this will become a zero force member. If this is a zero force member, my dear, if this is a zero force member, you know that it would be having the two components. Like if I assume this force to be like this, it would be having two components. One is this, other is this. Okay. This one will be balanced by the reaction. If this total is zero, obviously its components are also going to be zero. So this force will also be zero. And this W will be handled by this member because in the collinear member load becomes same. So if this is W, it would be going to be FCA. So my dear, FAC or FCA is going to be W and all other loads are going to be zero. So answer for this is going to be A, guys. Is it clear? Very good, Nikhil. Very good. Moving further, guys. Now this is from strength of material. Theory of failure, strength of material. They are asking for a component subjected to complex loading. The dimensions obtained from different theories of failures are arranged in the descending order. Which of the following statement is true? So they are asking you the dimension obtained will be bigger by which theory of failure? Yes. Tell me, guys, tell me. Tell me, guys, tell me. Yes, everybody. Nikhil, Mani, Papa ka ghoda. Yes, guys. Okay. So Mani is saying A. Nikhil is saying A. Okay, okay guys. So I would like to tell you guys, whenever you have this type of question, first of all, they are asking you the dimension. Which theory will give you the bigger dimension? Which theory will give you the bigger dimension? So my dear, I would like to tell you, whenever you have this type of question, you need to understand that whenever we are comparing von Mises Tresca, that everybody knows that whenever we are comparing Tresca and von Mises, so everybody knows that when we go for the failure envelope, so failure envelope is going to be this hexagon, this hexagon. This is going to be for MSST. Okay, Bengali Baba is saying B. Okay. So when we are talking about this is going to be hexagon. This is going to be hexagon. And my dear, you are aware that whenever we are going for the second loading, just wait guys. Actually today I am taking the class on PDF. Generally I take on PPT. So this is the MDET. This is the MDET. So you can see the failure envelope. Failure envelope is bigger. Is bigger for what? Is bigger for MDET. Is bigger for MDET. Is bigger for MDET. So MDET failure envelope is bigger than MSST. So my dear, when failure envelope is smaller for MSST, it means it is restricting the loading to lesser area. It is more conservative theory. And we always say MSST is said to be the safest theory, and whenever we are calling it as uneconomical. So this is safest but uneconomic. And when we talk about MDET, we call it as safe and economic. Safe and economic. So my dear, if that is the case, it is much obvious the theory which is safest will be giving the bigger dimension. So that is for sure that MSST will be giving bigger dimension than the MDET. So that is why you know von Mises is MDET. So dimension given by Tresca are going to be more than von Mises. Okay, Tresca will be more than von Mises. So the answer will be B, not A. Okay, the similar question I have kept once again, because I was knowing you will be giving wrong answer here. So for that purpose, let us see who will be giving right answer here. Here they are asking the area enclosed by the failure theory on the plot of principal stresses. Which distortion, maximum shear, maximum normal. So which area is bigger, which area is smaller? This is just similar to that question. This is question number 4. So I have kept it intentionally because BARC people are asking this type of question. Because here calculator is there, some numericals will be there, but time is less. So some such type of questions will be there where they will be checking your conceptual clarity. Because they are going to do major things by interviews only. Here they are just going to check your basics. Okay. So concepts would be asked. Which area is bigger? I feel I have just told you one thing, that MSST is a hexagon like this. Hai na? If MSST is hexagon, MDET is ellipse over it. And when you go for MPST, MPST is going to be a square like this. Okay. So obviously if you see MDET and MSST are the part of this bigger one. So what would be the answer for this? You can see this is for maximum normal stress theory. So if that is maximum normal stress theory, you must be knowing that this MSST is also going to be the part of this. This is MSST. The hexagon is like this. So you can see which one is bigger, which one is smaller. What would be the answer? What would be the answer? Nikhil, Mani, Bengali Baba, what would be the answer? Yes. So guys, we will be having the maximum or biggest area for maximum normal stress theory. 3 will be having the highest one. So 3 is having the highest one. Okay. Then my dear, 3 is having the highest one. So either C or D would be the right answer. So then it will be distortion energy theory. So 3, then we have 1, then we have 2. I feel you are not very clear about the theory of failure. So answer for this question is going to be D. So moving further guys, everybody understood now? Arey bhai, this ellipse area is lesser than this MPST area. So that is why the answer will be D. Okay, now let us move to the next question guys. Next question is very easy from the joints, but here no calculations are involved. You just need to tell which of the bolt will be having the minimum shear force. This is the figure. So Mani, Bengali Baba, Papa Ka Ghoda, please answer it guys. So I have made many questions. Some I have taken from standard books and made according to the BARC level. Okay, so a lot of hard work. You won't believe at least 5 to 6 hours I have given to make this test. Okay, so you also at least give it in 1 to 1.5 hours properly. So what would be the answer, guys? What would be the answer? Question number 5. Ramesh is saying the answer will be D. Okay, very good. What about others? What about others? Kumar S is saying the answer is A. Okay. So my dear, always remember in this type of loading, the bolt which is near to the load, that is the critically loaded rivet. That is critically loaded. Okay. So it is going to have the highest stress. And these two are at the same distance. So 2 and 3, they are going to have the less value of stresses. When we do the calculation, we found bolt 2 and 3 would be having the lesser stresses because they are at equidistant. So they will be having equal stresses. And this bolt 1 will be having the highest stress because it is near to the load. So the answer for this is going to be D. Very good, guys. Moving to the next question, question number 6. Here some calculations are involved. They are asking you the maximum bearing pressure. So they are saying a 25 mm radius, 300 mm long shaft. So we are having a long shaft. Let us say there is a support. This is RA. This is RB. Because they are saying that supported at its end by 2 journal bearing. A load of 2 kilonewton is acting at a distance of 200 mm from left hand side. And total length is given as 300 mm. So here will be the load acting. So this is 200. This is 100. Because total length of the shaft is 300 mm. Okay. So they are saying that the length to diameter ratio for the bearing is 1.5. So they have already given L by D is 1.5. So my dear, they are asking you the maximum bearing pressure. How to solve this question? You know there are 2 bearings, one at A, other at B. You will find out the support reaction RA, find out the support reaction RB. Out of that, select the maximum one that will give you the maximum pressure. Maximum pressure will be R max by L into D. So this is going to be the answer. L by D ratio is given to you. So you can very easily solve it. So here numerical values are required. That's why I said some numerical, some theory, some conceptual, some database. It will be a combination, but major questions will be conceptual. Okay. So here, what is the answer? So Mani have given the answer to be A. I have already calculated for you. What about others? Okay, Bengali Baba is saying 0.35 MPa. C is the answer. Sachin Gautam is saying C is the answer. And I would like to say C is correct answer. Because when you will be finding out RA, you know that this is 200, this is 100. So it is L by 3, it is 2L by 3. So when you will be writing the value of RA, RA will be W into, this is going to be W by 3 actually. And this is 2W by 3. I feel everybody is aware from the shortcut that we write load distance from opposite end divided by total length. So that will be giving RB to be maximum. Yes, so RB to be maximum. So when you will be going for pressure maximum, RB maximum is 2W by 3. 2 into W is given 2 kilonewton. Then they are saying by 3. Okay, divided by L into D. They are saying 300 mm is the length. And L by D ratio is 1.5. You can use that also. Otherwise, they have given you the radius also. So you can put the value of diameter and you will be getting it to be 0.35 MPa. I am doing this class on PDF so that I can share you the PDF. Very good, Nikhil. Okay, moving to the next question, question number 7. This is a ball bearing question. A ball bearing question. Question number 7. A ball bearing question. So I have taken 50 questions from all the subjects, fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, every subject is covered. So here this time they are asking the dynamic load is. You already know radial load is X V FR Y FA into S, P by PE, L90 to the power, it is 1 by K. Yes, K is going to be 3 for the ball bearing. It is going to be 10 by 3 for the roller bearing. So they have already mentioned it is a ball bearing. Okay, they have already mentioned it is a ball bearing. So formulas are in front of you. I feel everybody knows that we are going to have the radial load as 10, axial load as 4, shaft rotates at 1200 rpm to make the life into rpm. Life L90, when you will be finding out, it is life in hours into 60 into rpm divided by 10 to the power 6. This will be the L90 calculation. So you just need to find out what is the dynamic load. Dynamic load means they are asking you what? C. They are asking you what? C. C they are asking. They are asking you the C. What would be the answer, guys? They are asking you the value of C. Dynamic load carrying capacity. So some questions, and I am telling you frankly, when you give the exam, this question you should attempt in the last because it is lengthy question. Sachin Gautam is saying the answer is 106. Sachin, you are coming after so many days. I am very happy to see you. Hope you would be selected. Answer is correct. 106 kilonewton. Answer is correct. They have already given you the radial load factor, the axial load factor. This is the value of X. Y is given, service factor is given. You just need to put all the values. The answer will be 106.7. 106.7 would be the right answer. Yes, money. आज मनी धीरे काम कर रहे हैं भाई. मनी, बंगाली बाबा, पापा का घोड़ा पता नहीं कहां चले गए. Yes. We have completed 7 questions, guys. We are still left with 43 more questions. Clear money? Shall we move on? One more questions now from the gears. 106.7 kilonewton. So you would be finding out L90 from here, PE from here. And as it is ball bearing, you will select this value. You will get C to be 106.7. Moving further to the question number 8. Moving further to the question number 8. Here also I will give you the formula. Minimum number of teeth 2 times of AR divided by sin square phi. This is the formula for minimum number of teeth. Solve it. They are asking you the minimum number of teeth is 8. Then the least pressure angle. Find out the phi value, guys. Very good, very good, very fast. Bengali Baba have said the answer to be 30 degree. What about others? What about others? Yes, Mani, Nikhil, Sachin. So AR, they have given you the module is 1. Okay, so when you will be putting this value, you would be getting the phi to be 30 degree. D is correct. Now degree of freedom. Degree of freedom. Degree of freedom. Question number 9, degree of freedom. Vinay, are you giving the answer for 8th or 9th? Are you giving the answer for 8th question or 9th question? Solve it, guys. Now this is question from theory of machines. After that we have thermal, fluid. Okay. Tangi Siva is saying D. Sachin Gautam is saying 2. Bengali Baba is saying 2. Yes. So guys, this is link number 1, link number 2, link number 3, link number 4, link number 5, link number 6 and link number 7. So links are 7. Then you can see this is a binary joint, 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 binary joint, binary joint. I feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number of joints are 8. So you know the formula is 3 into L minus 1 minus 2 into J, and it is minus higher pair is not there. Answer will be 2. 2 is correct answer. Wonderful, guys. Very good, Nikhil, Mani. Moving to question number 10, guys. This is from planetary gear trains. Very good, very good. So guys, here you can apply the algebraic method. Tangi Shiva, actually I would like to tell you, whenever this question is given, okay, you are saying this is not fixed. You must have seen many times we are applying that F is equals to 3 into L minus 1 minus 2J minus H, hai na? That is you are saying. So whenever you are talking about that, you would be going for the condition of kinematic chain. Whenever we are going for condition of, in some of the books you may have seen ki when one link is not fixed, we will be going for 3L minus 2J minus H, like that. But dear, don't go by that, because when you apply, when you derive the kinematic chain, then also you are going to get this expression, because you are using it equals to J is equals to 3 by 2L minus 1. You use it na? You use it na? Sorry, minus 2, you use it na? So this is coming from here only. So always use that, because that is given in some of the books. If one link is not fixed, you should use this. But if you see in all the question till now, whatever they have asked, you need to use this equation to get the answer. Yes, it should be correct when one link is not fixed. But whenever we are finding out degree of freedom, so degree of freedom we are finding out for generally whenever we are talking about when one link is fixed. Otherwise, it is of no use. Okay, so if you don't have 2 in the option, then you should go by that formula only. Because in the PSU exam, such kind of things can happen. Is it clear? Yes. I know that. That's why I told you, na, because many students would be going like that. So that should be, but as I said, sometimes they don't give. If the link is already, they are showing the connection, na, sometimes they don't mention it to be fixed. So in the cycloidal train shown in the figure, the ring gear R is fixed and the wheel S rotates at 300 RPM in clockwise direction. The arm is connected to the output shaft. Its speed is. So guys, here I would tell you how we can solve it very easily by the algebraic method. Okay. So for algebraic method, there is a formula. Like if we are going to have sun and planet in the external gearing. So we can write NS minus NR, NP minus NR. That will be equals to minus TP by TS. This is one formula. Planet and ring are in the external gearing. NP minus NR, NR minus NR. That will be equals to TR by TP. Why minus sign did not come? This is external, this is internal. In external, if this is clockwise, this will be anti-clockwise. In internal, if this is anti-clockwise, this will be anti-clockwise. So there is no minus sign. Now you know that this NP minus NA are equal. So you just multiply these two equations and they are asking you NA, they have given ring gear fixed, you will directly get the answer. It is going to be very easy question then. So money have given it to be B. Bengali Baba is also saying B. हाँ टेबल बना के भी सही है कर सकते हो. So the answer for this is B. First of all, they have said that in the clockwise direction. Sun is rotating in the clockwise direction. So 100 RPM clock or anti-clockwise, they are asking for the arm. So you would be getting NA to be plus 100. Plus 100 means clockwise. Okay, when you will multiply these, this and this will get cancelled out. I can show you if you want. So we can write NS minus NA by NP minus NA into NP minus NA by NR minus NA. So you know when you will be equating it, minus TP will get cancelled out, TR by TS. You will be getting NA as 100. Very good, Vinay. Moving to question number 11 from flywheel. Moving to question number 11 from flywheel. Very good. Tangi Siva. Question number 11. 10 questions are over. 40 more to go. And guys, don't worry. Easy question will come. I have kept intentionally calculative question in the initial phase. Okay. Because in the paper, I want to tell you, if you find calculative questions, do them in the last. Because first, it is necessary to cover the entire paper. You would be getting at least 30 questions where without any much calculation you can solve it. In the rest 20 calculations would be required. So here it is not in your hand because you can see that question which I will be showing. But in exam it will be in your hand. So go for the paper entirely first. Go for those questions first where calculations are not required. You can solve it fastly. After that only think about the other questions. This is the second mock test we are conducting. Third will be there on Thursday, where entire mechanical team would be there in front of you. Me, after that, you know that Chandrasekhar sir, Suraj sir, Vipin sir, entire team will come. Okay, Zakhmi is saying C. Mani is saying C. So guys, you know, for this condition, you will consider delta E, I omega mean square CS. So you just need to do I omega mean square CS 1. I omega mean square CS 2. Why? Because they have mentioned compared to earlier case for same fluctuation of energy. So my dear, delta is the fluctuation of energy. So you know, as the flywheel is same, II will get cancelled out and you would be getting the reduced to 1 by 4 because omega 2 is going to be 2 times omega 1. So CS2 will be 1 by 4 of CS1. So answer is C. Very good. Moving to question number 12, guys. Moving to question number 12. This is from CAM. This is also a famous question from CAM. So now questions from theory of machines are going on. We have seen question from machine design, engineering mechanics, some from strength of material, some more will come from strength of materials, fluid mechanics, thermodynamics. Solve it, guys. What would be the answer? Question number 12. Easy question. They're asking you jerk. You just need to differentiate it 3 times. Differentiate it 3 times. Hello Abhishek. Hello Abhishek, how are you? Okay. So Bengali Baba have said answer to be C. C or A? Okay, Tangi is saying B. So dear, first of all, they have given you X. 10 theta, 120 theta square, 1500 theta cube. First of all, let us differentiate dx by dt. Then you would be having dx by d theta, d theta by dt. Yes, this is what you will be getting. So the answer will be 10 plus 240 plus 450, this is going to be, okay, this is 240 into d theta by dt. Okay, when you will be going for this is going to be d square theta by dt square. Likewise, okay, let me do this. I have done some mistake. Fine. So you would be going by this. You would be going by this. D theta by dt is nothing but omega. D theta by dt is nothing but omega. So when you would be going for first differentiation, dx by d theta is going to be, it will be 10 plus 240 theta plus 4500 theta square. Going for another differentiation, 240 plus 9000 theta. Going for another differentiation, 9000. So the answer will be omega cube. Why? Because you are going for 3-time differentiation and you need to say dx by dt is dx by d theta into d theta by dt. So when you would be having this, you are going to have 3 times 9000, and when you will be multiplying and get dx by dt, this is the velocity. So to get the velocity, you have written dx by dt. To get the acceleration, you will write d square x by dt square. And to get the jerk, you will be writing d cube x by dt cube. So for that, you would be getting what? D cube x by d theta cube into d theta by dt ka cube. This is nothing but omega cube. And this you have got 9000. Answer will be B for this. Very good, guys. Moving to the next question, question number 13 from vibrations. Question number 13 is from vibration. Very good, guys. You are doing nicely. Question number 13, it is still many questions are left. You can also count your marks, how many questions you are doing correctly. I feel if you are going 35 plus, you are on the safe side. Out of 50, if you are scoring 35 plus, you are on the safe side. Yes, they are asking you in a vibration isolation system, the transmissibility ratio. You know the curve for transmissibility ratio. And this is how the curve is coming. This is 0. R is there here. R is nothing but omega by omega n. This is root 2. 1. Curve is going like this. This is for zeta is equals to 0. So they are asking when transmissibility ratio is becoming 1, that is when R is equals to root 2. This is infinity. This will give you 1. This value is 1. So either at root 2 or at 0, these are the two values of R where you will get transmissibility ratio is equals to 1. So answer is going to be B for this. Very good, guys. Moving to question number 14. This is from casting. Now production is coming. Casting question. They are asking you the permeability number. I feel everybody know permeability number is given as VH delta PAT. Try to solve it. Question number 14. Still left with 36 question. So if you are getting 35 out of 50, you are on the safer side. So count your marks, how many questions you are going to give correctly, and at the end, if possible, you can disclose. If you don't want to disclose, no problem. You can disclose separately also to me. Yes, guys. They have given the volume of air to be 2000 cubic centimeter. They have given you the height or not. If they don't give, they mention it AFS standards. Then D and height of the cylinder is 5.08 centimeters. Yes. So Bengali Baba is saying 5.01. What about others? What about others? This is question number 14. Yes. What about others? Nikhil, what you say? Mani, what you say? Tengi Siva, what you say? Permeability number. So my dear, it is volume of air in cubic centimeters, height in centimeters, Then delta P in gram per centimeter square. A is pi by 4, 5.08 ka square. TF time required to fill the cavity, they have mentioned it as 10 minutes. Yes, that would be your answer. And 5.01 is correct. You would be getting B. Are we getting 5.01? Money, you are giving the answer when time is 1 minute. When time is 10 minutes, answer will change. I told you na that questions have been changed. They are not as it is taken. Okay. Answer is B for this. So moving to question number 15. Like this is a question where no calculations are required. They have given the material in VAR, which you have seen at two places. In strength of material, when you were studying thermal stresses, you were knowing alpha value for this is 1.2 into 10 power minus 6. And it was per degree Celsius. And then you also have studied it in the metrology. There when you were talking about the gauge material, you were using INVAR and LINVAR. INVAR and LINVAR. They are preferred there also. Everybody know that because INVAR is having very less value of alpha. Because of that, expansion is not going to be much higher. Contraction is not going to be much higher. So shrinkage allowance is not required. That is why it is going to be equals to 1. C is the right answer. Moving to question number 16 from production. Very good. So the same like we are writing for INVAR. The similar thing is there for one more material that you need to tell me. What would be the answer for question number 16? This is from welding. They are asking the most suitable for manual arc welding. Most suitable for manual metal arc welding. Some of you may be thinking, sir, you are taking all the subjects. अरे भाई हमने भी एग्जाम उस समय पे निकाले हैं तो सारे सब्जेक्ट पढ़े ही थे. मे बी अब पढ़ाते पढ़ाते we are majorly concentrated on some subjects. But at your time when we were there at that age, we also have studied all. Okay, what would be the answer for this? Okay, Kumar S is saying A. What about others? Kumar S is saying A. What about others? This is a very good question. For manual metal arc welding, you know there is a problem of slag inclusion. To solve that issue, we want the change of current di by dv. That value should be minimum. If the rate of change of Bengali Baba, like INVAR, LINVAR is also a material, but I was not asking about that because for casting generally LINVAR is not used. LINVAR is used for the gauge material. Okay, that second material is not LINVAR. Okay, so dv by d, LINVAR is used for gauge material. dv by di, if di by dv is minimum, dv by di should be maximum in the magnitude. Just by looking at this equation, you can see when you will be going for dv by di for C, you will be getting minus 0.8. So we are talking about magnitude. So magnitude is maximum here. Here you will be getting 0.1. Here you will be getting 0.1. Here you will be getting 0.2. So obviously out of all the four values, this is the maximum. So dv by di maximum means di by dv minimum. For manual metal arc welding, we want, Bengali Baba, you are correct, highest in steel, but we were looking for the minimum. So like INVAR, we have, I was asking which is other material where we have less value. Don't worry, I will tell you at the end. So answer for this is C. Everybody understood? Arey bhai, in the manual metal arc welding, you use drooper, constant current transformer. Why? Because you want for more change of voltage, the change of current should be lesser. So for more change of voltage, change of current should be lesser means what? dv by di should be maximum and di by dv should be minimum. So answer for this is C. Clear to everyone? Moving to question number 17. This is metal cutting question. This is metal cutting question. So guys, do like and share the session. We are slowly reaching to the 17 question. Now 33 still to go. A cutting tool can be designated as this in ASA system for machining. The side rake angle is, the side rake angle is, the side rake angle is, the side rake angle is. Very good, very good. You know that whenever we are writing the designation, it is back rake, side rake, then end relief, side relief, then end cutting, side cutting, then nose radius. So answer will be 8 degree. बिल्कुल होंगे dear. When you need to solve 50 question in 60 minutes, कम से कम 10 क्वेश्चन आपको ऐसे मिलेंगे कम से कम, जो आप देखते ही कर लोगे. ठीक है, दैट्स व्हाई आई एम सेइंग ना कि रेस्ट 10 क्वेश्चन वुड बी लाइक जो आप करके भी नहीं कर पाओगे, जिसमें बहुत मेहनत लगेगी, कैलकुलेशंस भी होंगी. सो दे आर गोइंग टू मेक अ बैलेंस पेपर. सम आर इजी, सम आर डिफिकल्ट. ओके, इन गेट ऑल्सो दिस हैपन्स. In GATE 40 to 50% paper they are making like ki everyone can do who have simply studied even, not very in depth. But for rest 50% hard work is required. So in an orthogonal machining operation, the cutting and thrust forces are, and now they are asking that the value of shear angle is 60 degree. What is the approximate value of shear force? So you need to write Fs FC cos phi minus FT sin phi. They have given you the phi value. 60 degree, 60 degree. Salman Jaldi, I am actually from mechanical, so I cannot take for electrical, but yes, definitely I will request to the other faculties, as there is another channel for electrical students, so there they will conduct. Okay, I will surely request on behalf of you. The answer for this is B, 150 Newton. Okay, question number 19. I feel you know, you just need to put the value of FC phi, FT phi, you will get the value. They have given the cutting force is 600, so 600 cos 60 minus 173 sin 60. The answer will be 150 Newton. Question number 19. Question number 19. This question is, guys, for the grinding. They have given you the specification for grinding tool, and now you need to answer. Now you need to answer that what is the different 51C, 36 they are telling us. Aisha is saying A would be the answer. Okay. What about others? What about others? Mani is saying A. Yes, Salman, I know that. Actually, I feel Rakesh sir was not well. He got dengue, that's why maybe did not conduct it, but I will, now he's okay. I will surely request him on behalf of you. So dear, the answer is, what would be the answer? This is question number 19. First of all, dear, I would like to tell you that this C do not denote the cubic boron nitride. This C denotes silicon carbide. This C denotes silicon carbide. A denotes aluminium oxide. C denotes silicon carbide. If you have confusion on this, don't worry. After this class, I will share you the complete table that which word denotes what. Okay? There is a confusion between the student. So first of all, silicon carbide is notation for C. Okay? Then my dear, they are saying the grit number 36. If you want to know this R denotes rubber. This R denotes rubber. Here also confusion is there. There is one more thing, resinoid. So rubber came first. So rubber was denoted as R. Resinoid came after that. So resinoid was given different notation. So there is a confusion because they feel R means resinoid, R from. It is not like that. Okay. So likewise, C denotes silicon carbide actually. So the answer is D for this. So 51 is the manufacturer code, C tells us the abrasive, 36 will tell us the sheave number. You know, this will tell us, L will tell us about the grade of the wheel. Grade means whether the bonding material is weak or strong. Left to this is everything about the grit particle. Right to this is everything about the grinding wheel. Okay. So question number 20, this is D. This is important for BARC because in GATE also it is coming. So before we move further, this is a small information. You can download the app from my sessions link in the below. It is mentioned. Okay. So you can download the app and there you would be getting a workshop is there on 16th of November at 7:30 p.m. would be taken by Richa ma'am. It is on strategy to conquer GATE 25 in first attempt. You can tell your juniors about that. It is a free workshop. And also guys, 90% scholarship test already completed on 11th-12th November. It would be coming in the upcoming weekend. So be ready for that if you want to prepare. Then my dear, you can download the app to get the free quizzes and free sessions. Okay, now moving to question number 20 from the metal forming. Question number 20 from the metal forming. Rolling is generally treated as hot working process because above recrystallization temperature, the yield strength is low. Above recrystallization temperature, ductility is low. Tell me. Question number 20. We are still left with 30 more questions. Okay. Very good. A is correct. A is correct. Because when SYT reduces and SUT increases, these are increasing the area of plastic deformation zone. And that is why we are going for either hot working or cold working. So here first condition satisfied. A is correct. Moving to question number 21. Once again from metal forming. The preferable temperature range of hot working of steel is. In which temperature we shall go for the hot working. Okay. Tell me. This is an important question. This can be considered. Okay, no issue. I am telling you, I was aware that you would not be able to answer this. Intentionally, I have taken this question because this have already appeared in engineering services, ISRO, DRDO. So there are chances it can come in BARC. GATE also have asked similar to this. So my dear, 400 to 700 degrees Celsius is generally the recrystallization temperature lies. Recrystallization temperature range is 400 to 700 degrees Celsius. And I would like to tell you that when we talk about these two ranges, we never operate steel in these two ranges because in these two ranges, whenever you increase the temperature, SYT increases in place of decrease. That is the different behavior of the steel. So these two range we never opt for. And when we are talking about this is generally the range of recrystallization. So we want preferably hot working. So we will go for more than 850. So we would be going for D option. Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone? Clear for everyone? Yes. So we would be preferably going for more than 850. More than 850. Yes. Moving to next question, sheet metal operations. Moving to next question, sheet metal operations. Yes. So today is Children's Day. So from all the faculties and from the side of BYJU'S exam prep, happy Children's Day to all of you. And guys, you may be thinking, sir, we are not children's now, but in front of faculties, in front of parents, you will always be. Okay. So next question is a circular blank of diameter 20 mm is to be produced from a sheet of 2 mm thickness. The crushing stress induced in the punch material if the ultimate shear strength of the sheet metal to be 275. So you know what we do actually here? This is 275. What is this? This is the ultimate shear strength. SUT of the sheet is given to you, and they are asking you the sigma crushing. Okay, so Aisha, you understood the previous question? This question everybody understood? Actually, in these two ranges, the behavior of steel is opposite. So on increasing temperature, SYT will increase in place of decrease. So we don't operate in these two ranges. And also this temperature range is not coming in the you can say recrystallization temperature range. So if that is the recrystallization temperature range, we want to go beyond it, na? So that is why we are preferring this. Clear for everyone? The melting point of steel is 1539 degrees Celsius. And one more reason, at this you will be getting gamma. Gamma means austenite, FCC structure. Okay. Everybody understood? Steel is FCC from 900 to 1400. Okay. Otherwise, it will be showing BCC. Iron I am talking about. But when you add carbon, obviously some changes will happen. Question number 22. If you don't remember the formula for this, you can go for, like, you know, this is the sheet, this is the punch. So, you know, when punch will be applying the forces onto the sheet, sheet will also apply the compressive forces onto the punch. So, sigma crushing into pi by 4 d square, and that is equals to tau ultimate into pi dt. Just equate them, you will be getting the sigma CR. Okay. Tangi Siva have given the answer. Yes, Aisha, Kumar S, Mani. It is question number 22. I have calculated for you. Very good, Tangi Siva. What about others? 110, 120, 34.56 or none? What would be the answer for this? Very good. A is correct. Mani have also given the answer. So DD will get cancelled out. Okay, you would be getting 4 tau ultimate, pi cancel out, T by D. Answer will be 110. Everybody got it? Shall I move to the next question? So guys, I want every one of you to be present day after tomorrow. Tomorrow is Bhai Dooj, so we are not keeping session tomorrow. Day after tomorrow, the last mock test. That is mock test before the real test. Okay. So don't miss that test. Timing will be same 11 a.m. But there will be one change. Today I am alone taking the session. On that day, entire team will be in front of you. So you will enjoy more teachers. Questions will be the same 50 question. Hai na? So be ready. Third mock test will be there. This is the second going on. So guys, they have given this, a hole of diameter this is assembled with the shaft. Type of fit during the assembly is. Tell me. So why I am telling you about the third mock test, so that you make in your mind already and come with the full preparation to show your 100%. And these tests are obviously giving you more confidence. Tangi Siva is saying C, transition fit. Okay, let me show you what is going to be there. So it is, first of all, this is 30 plus 0.000 plus 0.025. Always we show up to 3 decimal places because we can see up to micro level from the microscopes. This is the hole dimension. So hole dimension means it is H type of hole, and this is 30.025. Basic size is 30. And then, my dear, they have given this 30 minus 2 plus shaft dimension. Like this. This is. So my dear, you can see if you will take this size of shaft, this size of hole, then you will get clearance fit. if you will get this size of shaft, this size of hole, you will get interference fit. So the answer will be transition fit, because when we get sometime clearance, sometime interference, the answer is transition fit. Answer will be C for this. Question number 24. This is from CNC. In the last test, I have not included any question from CNC. So here I have included the question from NC-CNC. Tell me the answer. The machine tool in which the point-to-point numerical controlled system is applied. Point-to-point can be applied where machining should not be continuous. What is the right answer? Tangi Siva is saying D. What about others? So let us say we are having this surface to be machined. My dear, out of this, which process which have nothing to do the travel along the workpiece? When you would be going for planing, throughout the motion cutting is happening. So it can never be the answer. Same is with the milling, same is with the grinding. The answer is A, because in A, let point to point means what? Like let us say you need to produce one hole here. So drilling will be producing one hole here. After that, while the movement to the second point, there is no touch of tool with the workpiece. There we use point to point, because we will give the instruction to the tool, move from this point to this point without any machining. So that is why the answer for this is drilling machine. Everybody understood? You will have this type of question in the exam, because NC-CNC generally students are leaving. Keeping that in mind, I have planned that I will be coming up with the marathon session on this topic specifically, NC-CNC, computer integrated manufacturing, which is okay, so that you can be very clear about this. Question number 25, non-traditional machining method. Non-traditional machining method. In the USM, the relative material removal rate increasing order. Yes, Aisha, Mani, Sachin Gautam, कहाँ है भैया आप? Question number 25. Do subscribe the channel if you have not done yet. Tell me. Still 50% questions are over, guys. 50% are still left. Okay, I am telling you. Ha, Mani is saying D is the answer. So the answer is correct. Because my dear, whenever we are talking about this, material removal rate will be more if machinability will be more. So I would like to say glass is the most easy to machine. C or D? C or D? Glass is easy to machine. So A and B cannot be the answer. Now the option C or D can be correct. So my dear, after glass, brass is easy. After that titanium, after that chrome steel. Chrome steel is the hardest one. C is the answer. So Mani, your try was good, but the answer is C for this. Okay. So first glass, then brass, then titanium, and then chrome steel. Moving further to question number 26. Industrial engineering. Industrial engineering. So guys, all the types of question will come in the exam. Be ready for that. And you may get some question as it is also. This is very easy question from industrial. For critical activities, the float is. For critical activities, the float is. Tangi Siva is saying A. Yes. What about others? For critical activities, all the floats, total float, free float, independent float, all are 0. A is the answer. Moving to question number 27. During crashing of networks, the activity which can be considered for crashing. Critical activities only, non-critical activities only, critical activities and those that become critical during crashing. All of the above. Yes. Very good. So Tangi Siva is saying C, Mani is saying C. What about others? भाई बाकी लोग आंसर क्यों नहीं कर रहे? अभी 23 क्वेश्चन बाकी है. C is the right answer. So actually, critical activities are going to be crashed. But when we are going for crashing in first stage, second stage, third stage, critical paths keep on changing. There are some non-critical activities which will become critical after crashing. So when they will become crashing, those that becomes critical during the crashing, so they can also be crashed. Okay, because you will see in the first stage we go for critical activity crashing, then critical path time reduces and critical paths are increased. Initially there is one critical path, after crashing you may have 2 and 3 critical paths. Then my dear, at that time those activities which were non-critical will become critical. So now in the second stage of crashing, you can crash to those also which were previously non-critical, now they are critical. So the answer should be C for this. Moving to the question number 28, material science. You can see the variety of question. I am covering every topic. 20th, which of the following hardening process is not generally used for steel? Nitriding, cyaniding, induction hardening or age hardening? This type of question you can, yes, you can answer like by elimination process. Nitriding, cyaniding and induction hardening are all done on the steel. So only C is not done on the steel, age hardening. Moving to the question 29, 28 questions are over, 22 are still left. Moving to 29, now we are having the last question from material science. Then we will enter into the next topic questions, that is fluid mechanics. Following elements have face-centered cubic. If you see this, about one I have just talked about. I told you about the gamma iron, for which I told you the temperature range 910 to 1450 or 1400. I talked that key only in this range gamma iron follows this behavior. Yes, Aisha, Mani, टेंगी सिवा. बाकी लोग आंसर क्यों नहीं कर रहे हो यार? गलत सही कुछ तो बताओ. So answer for this is A, because gamma iron is FCC in this range. Iron is FCC in this range and BCC in all other ranges. Copper, silver, gold, aluminium, nickel, lead, platinum, they all are FCC. Question number 30th, fluid mechanics. Fluid mechanics. Now we have question from fluid mechanics, thermodynamics, heat transfer, strength of material. These are the subjects questions left. A fluid is one which can be defined as a substance that has that same shear stress at all point, can deform indefinitely under the action of smallest shear force, has the small shear stress in all direction, is practically incompressible. What would be the answer, guys? Kumar S is saying B. Tengi Siva is saying B. Mani is saying B. Yes, fluid is having very small shear force, so it can deform very easily under the action of shear force. B is the correct answer. Moving to question number 31. This is a good question. The velocity component in the x and y direction of a two-dimensional potential flow are u and v respectively. Then del u by del x is equals to. Del u by del x is equals to. Del u by del x is equals to. Continuity equation in 2D. Continuity equation in 2D. Okay. Is it the continuity equation in 2D? Am I correct? Is it the continuity equation in 2D? Am I correct? Tell me that. बोलो भाई money. Then answer should be C or D. Then answer should be C or D. C or D? D. That kind of mistake happens in the exam. Okay, take care of. This question is already asked in BARC. This question is already asked in the BARC scientist exam. Okay, so I have chosen the question in such a way that some questions are asked in the previous exams of BARC. This is by the information of the students. After all the exam, I talked to the students, I asked them the questions, I noted down, and that's why I am able to know that what kind of question can come. Okay, because from that only we can have the idea. This is a good question. Navier-Stokes equation represent the conservation of energy, mass, pressure, momentum. This question have been appeared in ISRO, appeared in BARC, appeared in GATE. Okay, so I feel you know Bernoulli equation is this: conservation of energy. Conservation of momentum is which equation? It is Navier-Stokes. So answer is D for this. And yes, conservation of mass is the continuity equation. So conservation of mass is the continuity equation. Moving to question number 33. Moving to question number 33. Moving to question number 33, 17 are still left. I feel you know delta is 5x boundary layer thickness. Yes. And you know that Reynolds number is. So answer will be D for this. Some easy questions are there now after difficult question. So that's why students are actually leaving the questions. They are stuck into difficult question and they forget about the other question. That's why when you go for the exam, first solve those questions which you can answer just by looking at them. Maybe 10-15 questions are like that. And you will feel that 30-40% task you have done just by looking at for the first time. That will save your time. Then go for the questions which have calculation but you are sure about them. And at the last go for the question where calculations are involved and you are not much sure about that. In certain heat exchanger, both the fluids have identical mass flow rate specific heat, CH barabar CC. The hot fluid enters at 76 degrees Celsius, leaves at 47. And the cold fluid entering at 26 leaves at 55. The effectiveness of the heat exchanger. Effectiveness of the heat exchanger. Solve it. Question number 34 it is, guys. After that 16 more questions. Yes. It will be CH, TH, what it is, C minimum into what? As both are equal, CC will get cancelled out. Try to give the right answer for this. Try to give the right answer for this. When you will solve it, this will get cancelled out. And effectiveness will be coming out to be, I have calculated for you. B is correct. You will be getting it to be 0.58. Moving to next question, 35. This is from thermodynamics. Clausius inequality. Clausius inequality. I have made the first paper slightly difficult. This paper is slightly balanced. Next paper will be as per equal to the exam level. We will make it. Rohan is saying B is the answer. For irreversible. Tangi Siva is saying A is the answer. What about others? I feel you know dq by t is less than equals to 0 as per the Clausius inequality. And we know that this is equals to 0 for reversible. Less than 0, irreversible. More than 0, impossible. Answer will be A. Yes. This is from Clausius inequality भैया. ये तो उम्मीद नहीं थी मेरे को कि इसका गलत आंसर करेंगे आप लोग. Moving to question number 36. Pure substances. Pure substances. Constant pressure lines in the superheated region of the Mollier diagram. Mollier diagram means what? HS. Constant pressure lines. I feel you know they diverge from each other. What would be the answer? What would be the answer for this? This is question number 36. 36. Yes. Use this equation to get the answer. Okay, Aisha. So when you will say constant pressure line, dP will be 0. So TdS, so T is dH by ds. The slope of the diagram is temperature. In the superheated region, temperature is positive and increasing. So answer is positive slope. You can see this. Moving to question number 37. हाँ बिल्कुल रोहन, you are correct. Question number 37. 13 more to go. Okay. So guys, I have tried to make a balance like the subjects from where difficult questions was there in the last session. I have made easy from that. Last time easy question subjects I have made difficult. So definitely I have given you all the taste, and third paper will give you much more taste. Okay, so be ready and enjoy the session completely. 13 more questions to go. So guys, whenever we are talking about the throttling process, For this, temperature will decrease, quality will increase. Okay, because when you will see this process, you will see the dryness fraction increases. So dryness fraction is considered as the quality of the stream. So that is why quality increases. Everybody got it? I am not making it on the diagram because I feel it is easy question. Shall we move on? Next question is related to power plant. If you may be thinking these are easy question, you won't believe this type of question even comes in GATE, BARC scientist exam, everywhere. The thermal efficiency of an air standard Brayton cycle in terms of pressure ratio RP, gamma is Cp by Cv is given by. This question even asked in GATE 2014 and BARC 2018 exam. Okay. What would be the answer for this? A or D? A or D? Kumar S. D. Aisha, what is the answer? Puma Chandu, very good. Answer is D, not A. 1 minus 1 by Rp to the power gamma minus 1 by gamma. Arey bhai, they are asking you the thermal efficiency of standard Brayton cycle. D is the right answer. Look at it, you are doing mistake in this. So that's why I said any question can make you mistake into. This is from thermodynamics, ideal gases, 39. Very good question. You can see they have given the ideal gas. Cp minus Cv is equals to R. Yes, solve it. They have given the ratio of specific heats, Cp by Cv. Cp by Cv. Solve it. This is question number 39. 39. Yes. You know that from here you can write Cv is Cp minus R or Cp is Cv plus R. And you also know gamma is Cp by Cv. What would be the answer? D or B? D or B? Or A? Yes. What are you getting? A? Are we getting A? If you will write Cv as Cp minus R. So 1 by Cv as 1 by Cp minus R. Now Cp by Cv will be, you will be getting A. A is the right answer. A is the right answer. Yes. So just multiply it with Cp. You will get Cp by Cv. It is Cp by Cp minus R. Now divided by Cp, numerator and denominator, you will get A as the right answer. A is the right answer. Moving to question number 40. Thermodynamic relations. Thermodynamic relations. Clausius-Clapeyron equation. Tell me. Just wait. Let me manage the sound. Just wait, guys. Just wait for a minute. Just wait for a minute, guys. Yes. Fine. A and C are same. A and C are same. Okay. So guys, I would like to say you check this. Don't we get D as the answer? This question I am saying you to check and then answer in the comment section. Okay? Because I want you to check this and tell me in the comment section whether the answer is A, C or D. This is a very good question actually. Clapeyron-Clausius equation. Okay? Check it and then tell me the answer in the comment section after the session. Okay? Question number 40th it is. Then they are asking dP by dt saturation. Then is it del S by del V? Is it HFG by TVFG, SFG by VFG or PHFG by RT square? Yes, this is your homework. Moving to question number 41. This is the mixing of two air. This is from air conditioning. Because you guys have said A and C for both, C the answer. Please check and then answer it. Because it is MCQ, one answer you need to give. So answers for 41 question. The mixing of two or more streams of moist air in air conditioning processes: isothermal, adiabatic, isobaric or polytropic. What would be the answer? This is air conditioning. So out of 51 question I have given you as homework. Let us see who will give the right answer in the comment section. At the end of the session, you can check your notes, you can check your books, internet. Okay. Very good. It is an adiabatic process. Very good, guys. So we are still left with 9 more questions. Moving to question number 42. This is from heat transfer. The electronic device in the form of a wire is found to dissipate maximum heat when its outermost diameter is 32 mm. Keeping all parameters same, it is proposed to use the same device in the spherical form. The ideal diameter will be. You know that for maximum heat, we know the concept of critical thickness or critical radius. So it is 2K by H and it is K by H. So you know they are saying in the form of a wire, it means cylinder. Now it is going to become sphere. So they are asking you what would be the RC. Tell me. For cylindrical form, they have already mentioned it to be 32 mm. They are asking when it will become sphere, what would be your answer? It is very easy, 2 times 64 will be the answer. This is also a good question from critical thickness, critical radius concept. 64 will be the answer, na? It is 32. They are asking you, it is supposed to use the same device in spherical form. the ideal diameter would be. So ideal means this concept. Moving to question number 43, guys. Fluid mechanics again, the head losses question. Yes. Tell me what would be the answer for this. Formula I have written you for the head losses. FL square upon D की power 5. They are saying two pipe lines of equal length are connected in series. The diameter of second pipe is 2 times that of the first pipe. The ratio of head loss in the first and second will be. Yes, is it 32:1? 32:1, because you can see HL1 by HL2, D2 की 5, D1 की 5. 32:1. Answer will be B for this. So guys, you can download this PDF from my Telegram channel. I have taken this PDF to share it, okay? Last time I could not share because PDF was not saving in the system. So this I will share today just after the session. So take it from Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana, and also I would tell you that give the answer to that question either in Telegram or on the comment section. A long shaft of diameter D is subjected to twisting moment T at its ends. So you are having a shaft. This is the strength of material now. We are having the twisting moment T. And mind it, they are asking the maximum normal stress acting at its cross section. So they are asking at cross section. At cross section, what would be the maximum normal stress? Yes, Kumar S is saying A. What about others? If you see, you make the shear stress distribution on this like this. And you know, for this we call it as state of pure shear. We also denote it like this. So normal stresses will be there at other planes. Normal stresses will be there at other planes. At cross section it is going to be 0. At cross section is the plane of pure shear. Okay, at other planes, if you take at some other angle, you would be getting the normal stresses. But at the cross section it will be 0. At the cross section, this is the shear stress. Clear? That's why I said look at the word at cross section. Cross section is subjected to pure shear. At some angle, at any other plane, normal stress would be there. Question number 45. Shafts in series. Question number 45. Shafts in series. 5 more to go, guys. 5 more to go. 5 more to go. 5 more to go. Guys, do you want a list of important topics for BARC? So subscribe the channel if you have not done yet, because for other upcoming exam also you will get the mock test here. Like BDL is coming, BEL is coming. BDL exam date is announced on 9th and 10th December. I have taken the session yesterday only. So you will get the information on time. Like yesterday the date came and I have made the video for you guys. Okay. When the gate also have announced the new paper combinations, you can see the first video was there on our channel. Even on the Deepavali days, we made the video, me and Abhinav sir, and we uploaded it with the help of the team so that you guys can get the information on time. Yes, question number 45, 5 more to go. So this is the case of shafts in series, guys. This is the case of shafts in series. You can see they have given the twisting moment like this. Okay, so by symmetry reaction will be coming like this. So by symmetry, as this and this shaft are same, so you can see by symmetry, if this is T, this reaction will also be T, and this reaction will also be T. So from that, this is GJ1, this is GJ1, this is GJ2. What would be the right answer? You know that when you are talking about the case, you will take this section to the left hand side, torque is T. So you would be writing theta is T1 L1 G1 J1, TL GJ1. B is the right answer. Okay, B is the right answer. Moving to the next question, guys. 46. Shear stresses in beams. Shear stresses in beams. The shear stress distribution for a particular cross section is given. It is for which section? It is for which section? Tell me the answer. Yes, पापा का घोड़ा is saying D. कहां थे भाई? 45 क्वेश्चन के बाद दिखे हो. Answer is D for this. Very good. Answer is D. So this is going to be for this section. You know that we will be following the triangular case. For triangular, it should come like this. But here it is not ending. That's why it will be following like this. So the answer is D for this. Very good, guys. Moving to question number 47. 47 is a question from bending. They have given you the value of I about neutral axis. They are asking you the maximum tensile stress. You can see hogging moment is there. So under hogging moment, you can see the beam will be bending like this. This fiber is in tension. This is in compression. So bending will be M upon My upon INA. Bending moment is 3 kilonewton meter. We are interested in magnitude. Y maximum will be, you know that, at tension will be there on this fiber. So 1/3. ZNA will be 1/36. Okay. No issues. The answer for this is B or C. B or C. Look at it. They are asking you the tensile stresses. If they do not mention the tensile, then the answer is B. You know, in the bottom fiber, we will have compression. They are asking the top fiber. Answer will be C. Answer will be C. If they don't mention this tension, if they ask compressive, then answer is 72 MPa. Okay. So question number 48, guys. Question number 48. The magnitude of maximum shear stress. You already know tau max formula. It is going to be sigma xx minus sigma yy by 2 का square plus tau xy का whole square. Solve this one, guys. Two more questions. So answer will be coming out to be what? You can see sigma xx is minus 40, sigma yy is plus 40. So minus 40 plus 40. Tau xy is this. C is the right answer. अरे भाई, this is compressive ना, and this is tensile. So answer should be 50. You have put it the values wrong. So guys, do like and share the session. 2 more questions to go. Question number 49. Second last question. This is the T section. They have given that 30 MPa is in the top fiber. What is the stress at bottom fiber? You know, bending stress is directly proportional to Y. Give your answer accordingly. Arey bhai, they are asking you the stress at bottom fiber. This is the centroid. This is the distance of top fiber, distance of bottom fiber. Total is 110. This is 30. So this will be 80. So you can write sigma B of top by sigma B of bottom. Y of top, Y of bottom. So sigma B of top is given 30. This you need to calculate. Y top is 30, Y bottom is 80. So answer will be minus 80 because if top fiber is in tension, bottom will be in compression. Answer will be C, minus 80 MPa. So guys, the last question from my side from SFD BMD. So today I have taken more time because I was explaining every questions to you and also some slight delay in the starting we have seen. One question I have given you as homework that I need answer in the comment section. That is a good question actually. Okay, so you can tell the answer for that. If you find it is more than one option, it's fine. You can tell that this and this will be answer. So what is about this? This is SFD is given, BMD is asked. SFD is given, BMD is asked. You know that here shear force diagram is horizontal line. So BMD will be inclined line. Here it is inclined line. Here it is inclined line. Here it is parabola. Here it is parabola. So A or B is the right answer. Then we have inclined SFD. Parabola should be the BMD. This is wrong. A is the right answer. So guys, just after this session, within 5 minutes, I will be sharing the PDF on my Telegram channel, Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana. If you have not joined yet, do join it. Do like the session, share the session and subscribe if the channel if you have not done. And be ready for one more mock test day after tomorrow. Be ready for that. And if on day after tomorrow, you will say we can go for one more before exam also on Friday. But that let us decide on Thursday. Okay, but Thursday one mock test will be there. And after this BARC, we are having BDL mock test also, BEL mock test also. So we are going to prepare you until you get selected. Okay. So be ready for that. Always be there with us. Stay tuned. Our help and you can say guidance is not only for this written test. We are also going to help you till interview. You can see we are conducting mock interviews for all the exam. If you see one of HAL mock interview we have kept on this YouTube channel. Okay. So we are not keep putting all the interviews on the YouTube channel, but we conduct. So when your return is over, you can also contact us for the mock interviews. We are always there to help. So goodbye guys for this particular session and we will meet again. Goodbye.